Welcome to episode 1325. Mitchell Rallis, high-tech conglomerate billionaire from Maryland. This is a picture of Mitchell Rallis and his second wife, Emily Way Rallis. It's an outline of episode 1325.
He came up the old-fashioned hard way and learned the real knocks of life. My dad, who passed away around 5 years ago, was very committed to philanthropy. He left his entire estate to the education of underprivileged children in the inner city, 100%. He didn't want to die a rich man. He wanted to go to the cemetery knowing he did good. And in fact, on his tombstone at the cemetery, it says champion of the underdog, because that's who my father was.
He was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, to a wealthy Jewish family in 1956. In high school, he was quite an athlete. He was the captain of the football and baseball team. In 1978, he earned a degree in business administration from Miami University of Ohio. In 1978, he co-founded Danaher Corporation with his elder brother Stephen Rallis in Potomac, Maryland.
We're on a journey with no end that's taken us from rubber tires and vinyl siding to the forefront of scientific discovery. From an ambitious team of 7 to a winning organization of nearly 70,000 associates worldwide. As the future arrives, we'll inspire the next generation of global innovation that will help realize the potential of humanity. And we've carried that momentum for in that time, we've learned nothing that remains still can flourish. With a hunger to improve and an eye on the horizon, we've remained a vital part of the world, evolving what we do and how it's done.
This is what makes Danaher Corporation so successful.
Danaher Business System is a philosophy, set of values, and a series of management processes that collectively define who we are and how we do what we do. At our core, 2 guiding principles: customer satisfaction and continuous improvement. Kaizen is our way of life and reaffirms to us every day that we can always make it better. And who more important to make it better for than our customers? Our customer-centric focus drives us to create innovative solutions that enable remarkable achievements. Governments, research institutes, pharmaceutical and biotechnology companies rely on us to deliver innovative products and services that directly address their needs.
His near-death experience in Russia and his second wife.
Mitch Rallis, who is now 62, had a near-death experience.
I was in a pretty traumatic accident in Russia. Everything that I had possession-wise blew up in the helicopter, and I came back a different person. Basically decided that I was going to change the course of my life.
7 years later in New York, Rallis, who was divorced, met Emily Way, a young and influential curator 20 years his junior. She agreed to help him launch Glenstone.
So at what point did you decide that you were both not just in love with art, but in love with each other?
It was kind of love at first sight.
This is the Glenstone Museum, about 20 miles outside of Washington, D.C. It is free and open to the public by online reservation only, and it concentrates on post-World War II modern arts.
To collect seminal works of art since World War II, made by the most innovative artists who have directly impacted art history and together offer a very global perspective of the most important developments of art of our time.
In 2022, the Rallis brothers are both multi-billionaires, and they remain secretive. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. My next video will be Mitchell Rallis, 9 Lessons. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.